NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So we're really excited because we're gonna listen to a new Yes song. I guess it's the first Yes song in the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's what we were reading about, and the song is gonna be called "The Ice Bridge." And for just surprises, we're gonna be doing the official video because we read a little article about how the video was definitely worth checking out. So we kind of regretted not doing that on our last Iron Maiden song.
We might still record it. So.
Yeah. And this is going to be from their new album called The Quest.
The Quest. 2021, yes. Can you believe that? I mean, we just figured, we just learned about the band and now we're getting new music from this band.
We're so lucky. It's like when you start a new show and they come out with a new season or something. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're super excited to do this. We've done a couple Yes songs so far. Feel free to go check those out. But the last one that we did was just amazing, Close to the Edge.
Close to the Edge.
Was,
oh my god. Yeah, check out that
mind
video.
blowing,
if you
of
wanna
course.
See us with our jaws dropped.
Yes.
But yeah, so let's get into it.
Yes, I'm super excited. Wait. We hardly ever do videos. So
we usually do the audio first and then the video, but this is a special occasion.
And this is your guys' first time too. So now with this generation of having a video available, we can experience the first time the same way that you would experience it, which is our whole idea of doing studio versions first anyway. Right. So super excited. Let's get into it.
Yes.
The Ice Bridge.
Okay, let's do this.
Let me move this cable here. Okay. Here we go. And if this is your first time, how exciting as well, because this song was released yesterday.
Oh my god.
So yesterday, July 23rd.
And Yes are on
Yes, they're on a roll. So July 23rd, 2021 is when it was released. Okay, here we go.
Sacred fires that light up these hillsides, at dawn we shall begin. With fear of extinction, we're pushed to the edge of the ice. Instinctive direction, X two-way drive to survive.
Okay, oh my god. It's so hard to concentrate because I'm so the images are
and
so
I didn't know the lyrics were gonna be at the bottom.
Yeah,
I hope
so
you
I'm
guys don't
so-
mind.
I'm
There's just a
so-
lot to handle for us.
Yeah, I'm so overwhelmed. Like I can't listen to them. This is my problem with video.
Yes.
I
And lyrics.
can't focus on the instruments. I know there's a lot of stuff happening, and I can remember it, but I'm being like how do you say stimulated much
yeah.
visually, and it's not the musicians playing. It's more like all these images because
Yeah.
it's modern, you know.
Of course.
But is that Jon Anderson?
I'm sure
I
it
don't
is.
think he is. He doesn't sound like that. He
You don't
doesn't
think so?
Yeah, could we look it up
I
real
don't-
quick?
You want to
Because
look it
it's
up
been
now?
bugging me since he began to sing.
Okay.
I just want to know if it's still him. Because it doesn't sound like him. He goes,
Let's see.
one person,
So,
like
yeah,
person.
frontman Jon Anderson announces
Really, it's him?
he co-wrote the track. So let me
And Chris
see.
Squire, I mean, it passed away.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I don't even know.
It's okay.
I
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, there's such little information. There's not even a Wikipedia page out there, like, which not that Wikipedia is always right, but
Right.
you know,
But
at least it's got it, like,
other than that, I mean,
John's vocals are fantastic. So yeah,
so it's
I
him.
guess it would be him. Yeah.
Okay, he just sounds, I guess, very high pitched.
Yeah, but
different.
I love obviously the message behind the song. Like
Yes,
the
of
ice
course.
bridge is now giving us a meaning of what they're talking about because we have the lyrics and we have the.
And we literally paused almost at, like, literally at the half of the
I
song.
know. I hope
So,
you guys
it's
don't
not-
mind the pausing, but
this
it
is
really
a-
helps it not be blocked.
Right. So this is a yes that's not, I don't feel it's very progressive.
Not yet.
Not yet. I mean, not so far, but I love everything that's going on.
Very
instrument
soft.
wise.
Mhm.
It's a more soft, yes, yeah. And I mean, but there was a picture that you see of like Steve Howe.
Yeah.
And he's like playing the, I'm sure he's playing the guitar.
Yeah.
But I love it. I mean, I have nothing negative to say.
Yeah.
It's just so new, so it's like hard to digest with the video. And so,
Yeah.
but the video is very well shot. I mean, I'm sure it's their idea.
Very cool
There's some
images. The
CGI.
artist in there that they always use.
Right.
Very
Exactly,
creative
there
and
was
very
some-
unique art style too.
Uh-huh.
So let's continue to not make
No,
the
no,
pause
no, no,
too
no. Let's
long.
just talk about the music a little bit. What do you
Okay.
think?
Well, I love it. I mean, the bass is super strong with this one. Just absolutely love all of the ambiance. Again, like the musicianship of everyone is so tight. You can really tell that they're just absolutely loving the moment of being
Yes,
together
of
and you know, very passionate, and
Yeah, I can't really
that
like
really comes through.
recall out any particular parts right now. We would have to do another reaction with just the audio so I can focus more. But overall, I'm having a great time. It's great
Me too.
just to have a new Yes song in 2021 after all this craziness. So yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
loving it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ready?
let's
Okay,
continue.
here we go.
Do you want to rewind a little bit?
I was thinking if we should or not. I guess we can. Yeah.
Just like
So
3
we're at,
seconds,
yeah.
because I did cut off the.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
In a race against time. All eyes to the east in the vision, snowflower round across. All eyes to the east in the vision, snowflower round across.
70s sound. It sounds very maidenish. Sounds very maiden.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
That
there we
was
go.
awesome.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was very interesting.
Yeah.
So that part that la 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 bam ba da da, that sounded very Iron Maiden to me because the dual guitar
Okay.
is very their style.
Yeah.
Which and so we did read a little bit about the whole thing. I think there's 25 musicians at play, or is that wrong?
I think it said something like that. I didn't
Yeah.
really read that.
Yeah. Well, I loved it. It was different. It was a different, yes, it's a different generation, I guess, it's a different time. Different musicians are involved. It doesn't sound like the Yes that we've barely heard. Like,
Yeah.
This is like the 5th Yes song we've heard. But it obviously doesn't sound like the 70s Yes that we were used to.
But I love the keyboards, very nostalgic to that time, and I love that they included their pictures in there, just the whole message behind the
song. It was more
song.
like a tribute, like, well, hey, we're back, because I'm sure they're doing an entire record. But that's how musicians work nowadays.
Right.
They release a single, and then they release the
Right.
album. Like,
But I do love the whole message behind the song of it being like environmentally conscious. You know, we're from the older generation. Listen to us. You know, we know what we're saying.
The video was very, I felt almost like a little vibe, like, you know, Game of Thrones, and, you know, Lord of the Rings. They had that, you know, theme going on that's very, like, the Dark Ages, you know. I like that. It was very cool.
Yeah.
And the sceneries are very cool. It's also some CGI there, the pictures. I would have loved to see some actual playing. That would have been cool.
But
it
that
was
guitar
nice.
solo at the end was really nice.
there's-
Very nice. I'd love to go back and kind of like rewind the solo
They're really
part.
nice solos. I think it's almost like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but the keyboards sound like for there for a second like Derek Sheridan. I don't know if you guys know him. I'm sure you guys know him, but he's like a session player. He was in Dream Theater. He has all kinds of projects. Maybe he's in there, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But overall, it was very nice. It was a short song for Yes, you know. But overall, and it's so funny that I couldn't recognize his voice at the beginning.
And I do love, like you said, that they're giving us a little taste of the album. So I'm pleasantly surprised with what I hear, and I look forward to the rest of the songs on the album just as much.
Yeah, me too. So guys, let us know what you think of this. I mean, you guys have been knowing this band for 50 years.
Yes.
And so I'm really interested. I mean, we're just like, you know,
Tourists.
rookies. Like, we have no say here. It's not like I can critique like Iron Maiden because I know the old stuff. I've been listening to them. Or Metallica. If they would release something, I would be like, well, I know exactly what's different. But for us, this is like, well,
yeah,
you know,
can you guys compare it to some other work that they've
maybe
done?
their album in the 80s was like this, and 75 or 78.
Exactly, that's
so
a good point.
I'm really like, I'm really interested what you have to say. If you love it, if you hate it, if you think it's okay, if you think it's the best, you know, just let us know. But I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was musically very pleasant.
I
It was
agree.
very professionally recorded. I'm happy they're back. You know, I'm
I
happy
agree.
we get music like this in this day and age. And I can't say anything negative.
Yeah, me too. I was happy to see them all. Well, the ones that are here with us to be playing, and after that period of time, it's nice that they said, "Let's come back."
Yeah.
You know.
Like, and what do you think that, for example, Chris Squire would think about this? This is, for example, a cool comment that you could leave, right?
Yes.
What do you think past members of Yes would think about this? I think it's great. I mean, I can't really say anything. You guys are the judges
you
here.
tell us.
We're just
Let
like
us know what you
Alexis
thought.
said, we're more like the tourists here. We're just like visiting. But I think I'm very happy we did this.
Me too. I'm happy you guys are here with us. If this was your first time, let us know. If you've listened to the full song, no interruptions after this, then came back and left a comment, let us know. We'll definitely be listening to this now fully without any interruptions.
I want to give it another spin.
Another couple listens.
To have to absorb everything, because it was just like a lot of like the images of exploding like ice, and I was like, okay, I didn't really pay attention that much to what was going on musically at the moment. So.
It's hard to, but thank you everyone for being here, and we hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you guys. Bye.